Welcome back, all you wonderful Ghost of Tsushima fans. We are here at the Golden Temple. This is pretty much, I think, where we've started almost every episode so far. Today's episode is going to be revolving around some of these optional objectives that I wanted to try and get done. I did start here because we have gifts available. Snows of Kamiyagata. Is it just a mask? It is. It is a white mask, so it matches our outfit. Nice. And some leather. Okay. I wanted to get a lot of the optional objectives done since we basically completed the whole main first section of the map. There's a lot of these fishing villages and stuff that we have missed out so far, like stance progress and all of that. I mostly wanted to get this done because it is a mythic tale, and usually they're pretty cool to, to go over. But we did have a lot of these side missions that we have not gotten to yet. So figured that since we essentially made it through the end of Act 1, that we would do, we would continue on to Act 2. Now, if you guys do not want to see optional stuff, I can do this all off recording if you guys want, and we can just focus on the main mission. I think this is the second optional quest. Maybe it's the first one. It's the second one. The second optional quest episode. So if you guys don't care to watch the optional objective stuff, by all means, let me know down in the comments, and I just do it all off camera and give you guys mostly the main story, and that won't be a problem at all. So we are going to go here first, because I definitely want to do this mythic tale, because they get you some stuff like attacks or I think this one gives an armor, excuse me. So yeah, I hope everybody's had a good week so far. We finally finished Kingdom Hearts, so by the time you see this episode, that episode would have already come out earlier this week, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hear you talking. There you are. But yeah, we finally made it through that. A lot of people, especially on YouTube, were saying to continue doing 2 games after starting next week. I don't know how many episodes we're gonna get. Probably just a couple of episodes. I will be doing the God of War Ragnarok Valhalla DLC. So I wanted to get to that. So that'll be something that we will be doing, and then we will start our next big game. So
my lord, please join me.
I think that is all of my announcements and such.
Sounds like you
so
have
we
an
will get
interesting
started
tale to
mostly
tell.
into this game.
Centuries ago, Tadayori Nagao was the greatest archer on our island, famed for his wisdom and perfect aim. The Kami Hachiman himself was so impressed, he gave the archer his armor, light and strong beyond compare. In those days, cruel pirates raided the coast. They threatened the town of Azamo Bay with annihilation.
I'm trying not to talk too much over this.
But Tadayori faced the pirates alone, wearing his mythic armor. The pirates stormed the town. Tadayori's arrows tore through them. Few survived, but not one blow pierced Tadayori's armor. Years later, Tadayori died peacefully at home, but his armor mysteriously vanished. Some say his descendants guard it still, awaiting the rise of a warrior to defend Tsushima once more. The little writing about Tadayori that survives refers to a violet crown, a place in the north of Azamo, strewn with violet chrysanthemums, where Tadayori would often meditate.
Alright, so essentially we get put on like a goose chase to try and find this armor set. So it looks like we're looking for an area with purple
Driving the
flowers.
Mongols from our home is all I care about. This armor could help, if it's as good as you say.
His armor is without equal, my lord, and I believe it is still out there. Find the violet crown.
Okay, so we have to go... Ooh, that is quite a distance. So we gotta go all the way out here. So what's probably going to happen is I am going to just skip it, and I will see you guys whenever we get closer to the flowers. So I will see you guys then. Alright, so we are just a few, I say a few meters away. We'll travel this distance really fast, but we are essentially in the search area, and I can already see some of the purple flowers.
Who will face me first?
We got some Mongols here, so we're gonna try and fight these guys.
I promise to bury you.
Alright. Who's next?
I've never lost a fight.
You're about to lose one today, bud. There's one. Pick up the supplies while I'm fighting. Need to try and get the next stance too. That way I can actually fight these spear guys. I don't have any points, do I? I have one. Okay. Ooh, you know what? We should really put points into these. I have a bunch of points. Okay, hold on. Unleash a torrent of 4 rapid strikes. Increase stagger damage against shieldmen. Drown your foe with a pool of 5 rapid strikes. Inflict increasing damage with each attack in your flurry strike. Okay, we'll do this, and then we'll do this. And that'll give us some techniques for our stances. Okay, so yeah, this is the one that's effective against spearmen. And then against brutes. Yeah, it's definitely worth getting those unlocked. Probably as soon as possible. But I've been slacking on that. So, search for violet flowers. Well, I found them. We'll just run over here on foot.
Violet chrysanthemums. The musician who told me the legend of Tadayori mentioned them.
Crown of violets. Alright, so let's see what this location has entail for us. There's a flower here, so we're definitely going to take that. Okay, so it looks like I have to climb up there. So let me find where the climbing spot is at. I thought I saw it. Yeah, right here. I thought I saw it somewhere. Or a climbing spot at least. I probably could have just ran up here.
Violet crown. Tadayori's armor could be here.
Could be, but it's not.
Incense. Burned recently. Something inside that container. A map to Tadayori's rest.
Painting acquired. Find the location shown on the map. Okay. So... I didn't mean to play the music. Okay, so it's just in this general location. It looks like on the picture that there's a house and a river. I'm gonna guess it's that direction because it does have the forest trees. So let's just head that direction, I guess, and see what we get. We got a large area to cover, it looks like. We got some people fighting. Ooh, did not mean to do that. Alright, so... looks like we go through some trees on this little picture. Okay, here's the house. Keys Pond. So what is this up here? Oh, it's one of the little side objective things. Okay. So we're looking for what I'm assuming is a river. This may not even be the house, to be honest with you. Nope, but I think this one's the house. Is this Mongol territory? Before I go too crazy bolting in here. No, it's another one of our other side objectives in this area, so there's a bamboo strike. We'll come back to that. I want to try and get here. Ah, okay, so this was the right direction over here, because here's more of those flowers.
Tadayori's rest could be close.
So, assuming we just follow the picture, right? There should be a
climb. There must be another way in.
Can I... Oh, I must not be able to get through that hole right there. Hello. Whatever it is that's trying to kill me is a bear. Okay. Can I go up here and around? Probably not the main way you're supposed to go in here, but it's gonna work. Maybe? Nope. Okay, so I need to go... I can do this. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Oh, so am I stuck behind the tree? Okay, so what way did I take up here? Oh, maybe I did have to climb through that little hole thing. I thought it said that it was too small to climb.
Mongols. How did they find this place? A map. like the one from the Violet Crown.
Alright.
Tadayori's Rest.
Such a pretty location. Investigate the cemetery.
Whose graves are these?
Time to find out.
Time's rushing river slows. Tadayori's mind at rest. One drawn bow pierces many.
Okay.
The emblem of Clan Nagao. Tadayori's clan. Same incense from the Violet Crown. Lit recently.
What are you doing here?
Ooh. Hi.
Leave this place.
I'm not here to fight. I am Jin Sakai, nephew of Lord Shimura.
You're a liar and a thief. Defend yourself.
Ooh, so we got a duel. Duel at Tadayori's Rest. The flower pants. I just realized the design that's on them.
I don't want to kill you. Stop!
Kaide?
How dare you trespass on Tadayori's sacred ground! You dishonor Tadayori's legacy, thief!
Trying to use some more of the moves that I got.
It's not possible! You know how to use that stolen blade.
As soon as you say that, I mistimed that block heavily. I mistimed that by like a
Hold, my
mile.
lord. My name is Kaede, last of
Kaede.
Tadayori's line. I heard the samurai were all killed. Assumed you were a scavenger.
I'm no thief. But I seek your ancestors' armor.
And you deserve to wear it, Lord Sakai. But the armor is lost.
And you have no way to find it.
There is a line from an old scroll. Tadayori watches over Azamo Bay for eternity. I suspect it's a clue to where he hid the armor.
It's probably a pretty
Tadayori's armor
legit
gave him
clue.
great speed and deadly aim. Wear it in defense of the innocent, as he once defended Azamo Bay.
Watching over Azamo Bay could mean the cliffs behind town.
I wonder if there's a I wonder if you can do like different builds. Like, I'm so used to pressing the touchpad for the map. That's why I keep doing that. But I wonder if like, is there anything that's close by? Not really. Like, cause you got like, assuming this is like a bow set. I wonder if there is more to like different styles that you can play this game as. I guess I'm gonna cut to whenever we get closer to this, cause maybe I should do this mission too while we're down there and just clear out Azamo Bay. But there's not really anything close by to travel to, so I will see you guys whenever we get over there. Alright, so we are just around the corner, assuming from this area. Yeah, there it is. Or at least the search area for it. Hey, more purple flowers.
violet chrysanthemums. Tadayori.
Stand and fight!
So we got some Mongols here. They must also be searching for the armor set. I love that they do like the
musician.
jerking movement. Hold on. I got you. Ooh. Swap stance. Because you count as a shield guy. Just go ahead and take the archers out too while I'm at it, because those guys can get annoying to fight. Hello, good sir. Goodbye, good sir.
I'm here!
Well, I know you're here. I see you.
You're going to be all right.
Not to yell at me.
My lord, how did you find us?
A descendant of Tadayori pointed me here. What happened to you?
A Mongol spy found a long-forgotten scroll written by Tadayori's firstborn. They forced me to decipher it, and it led us here.
So they found the armor.
No, I misdirected them, hoping you'd reach us in time.
You took a big risk.
And it paid off. The armor is hidden beneath this memorial. Claim it for yourself, my lord.
A memorial to Tadayori.
Got some arrows. So it's hidden beneath it. Oh, so you got it's just behind the statue.
Tadayori's armor. The artistry is incredible.
Armor that belonged to the legendary archer Tadayori. So let's take a look at it. Alright. Let's view the upgrades. So it gets like a cape. Or not cape, but like a shoulder thing. It gets a design. So design gets added to it. And then there's not really any difference between the last two. Increase knocking and reload speed by 30%. Total concentration by from 1 second to 2. And then headshots restore 25-50% of concentration meter. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. I don't remember what the upgrades were for this. Oh, this is like the traveling, like if you want to be you're searching for
Stay
stuff
back,
around
musician.
the armor.
I won't let the Mongols near you.
I mean, ow. Rude. Nah. Let me not hit the guy myself. Alright, where's these archers at? Take you out. Oh no, I thought I was gonna get to him in time. Oh, that stinks. Okay. These archers are very annoying.
Stay back, musician. I won't let the Mongols near you.
those two. You, because you're going after the musician. Swap stances for you. Target whoever goes after the musician. Ow.
More on the way. Are you alright?
Yes, my lord. That was like watching Tadayori himself.
I didn't. Sure. Probably would have been a lot easier if I actually just used his armor and stuff, but you know. We'll do it a little differently.
The armor is perfect for an archer.
My tale found the right audience. And now it's time for me to move on, my lord.
Yes, I'm tired of protecting you. That's it. The Legend of Tadayori. We got a new armor set and almost a skill point. What I was also thinking as well, this is going back to my my talk at the beginning of the game, or beginning of starting this. I was thinking like these side tales that aren't tied to any one individual of the game. Maybe we I do them off camera. But like the main tales like we just did, and like these side quests that are tied to, you know, individual people that are in the story, we do those on camera, and then we can just do all these other side ones off camera, and then that way maybe it's not so many optional quests that you guys need to see, but kind of what I feel are the more important ones, if that makes sense. So if you like that idea as well, let me know down in the comments, and we can you know, I want to make sure that the content I give is what you guys are also going to enjoy, so that's why I ask for your guys' feedback quite often. There was a bamboo thing somewhere. That's what I was looking for. So this is, I cannot rest until I find a way to help them. So that's going to get rid of, you know, this down here and Azamo Bay. So let's do that one next since we are here. And this may be a good optional quest to get knocked out. We're basically close to it. I wonder if we get any help though, or if it's just me. Ooh, that was a hefty jump. Oh, I am going away from it.
There are too many guards.
We won't stand a chance.
We have to do something. My lord, we're going into Azamo Bay. Help us fight.
Oh, so I do get help. Okay. Works for me.
You'll endanger everyone inside if you start a fight.
The Mongols are starving and beating our elders, punishing them for a prisoner who escaped.
Your elders had nothing to do with that. Where are they being held?
One's near the shrine. We think the other two are in the houses.
How are you planning to get in? The gates are sealed shut.
There's an opening in the fence by the main gate. We used it as children to sneak out.
I'll use it to sneak in. Stay out of sight until I've opened all the gates.
Thank you, my lord.
Okay, so we get to sneaky sneak our way through here, it looks like. So maybe we don't get any help. Which is not, you know, the end of the world, really. Free villagers from the cages killed. There's 3 Mongol leaders. And then opening the gates. Is there anybody else besides this guy? There is not. Oh crap. Did he alert anybody? Does anybody else know? Nope. Alright. So let's get this gate open. Let's see. Can I... Because this guy is probably going to see this guy that I shot. So then my question is, can I sneak up on him? I can. Yeah. Alright, so that is one gate open. And there are 3 gates, did it say? 3 gates, 3 leaders, village elders, and leaders. Alright, so there's one of the leaders. But I'm afraid if I try and just attack him straight up, it's going to put prisoners in danger. So we are going to try and avoid that as best as possible. Or truly see if there is a way to avoid that, because
I warned you. No fish, no eat. We don't eat. You don't eat. We need to eat. Go catch fish.
as I can do a critical strike, but that's not gonna kill him, but should do a lot of damage. Ooh, okay, it's a lot of people. A lot of sword people too. Alright. Let's go back to stone stance. Because the Mongol leader's not... Oh, he is now, but... Ouch. Alright. Got one. So there's... I wonder if I get the remaining points that I need, because there's 3 leaders here. Because it'll be nice if this will get me the last remaining, points that I need. Oh, you're not dead. There we go. I can heal. Anything in the houses? It doesn't look like it. Alright, so on to the next section. Can I climb up here? I can. Heck yeah. Alright. There's a roof hatch. Is there anybody in here though? No. A prisoner over there, it looks like. Is that what that means? Yeah, it's one of the elders. You don't have a helmet on, do you? You do not. I didn't necessarily want to climb up there, but that works. You don't have a helmet on either. Or I'm gonna miss entirely. I don't... Oh. Crap. That's exactly what I expected was gonna happen. And it doesn't help that I missed that jump. Nope, get over here. Oh, don't tell me you got her. Dang. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I don't know why my arrow missed. It must have been like a height thing. Alright. A long jump to assassinate somebody. Just saying. Alright. Let's try and be a little stealthier about this. Okay, see what I can do, I guess. I thought for sure I could get that guy. Oh, you know what? Duh. I have a longbow. I feel like that longbow will probably gonna hit him. Yeah, it hit him alright. Alright, so I can go here and then down. I can jump across. Is there just two? No, there's three. Let's get you. Swap my stances. enemies nearby. Well, is it this guy down here? Gotcha. Alright, now is that everybody? Can I free you now?
My lord, please free me.
I can.
You'll be free soon. Are you hurt?
I'm fine. They wanted me to heal their sick.
And you refused. Stay here until I've dealt with the rest.
Please, free our blacksmith Izumi. The Mongols are holding him in one of the houses.
Alright. I have yet to see any cages. So that must be deeper in. My question is can I... Oh, you know what? I bet I can get over there by rooftop. If I go this way, I can.
Know how to make Japanese steel, or lose head to Mongol sword.
Okay. So somehow you see me. I don't understand that one. I wonder though if I can hit one without alerting the other with an arrow. I wonder, like, if I hit this guy. Aha! Oh, crap. Excuse me, I gotta get up here. Where'd the guy go that was up here? I'm working on it.
Please.
I thought there was a dude up here with him, but I guess not.
You're safe now.
I was sure they were going to kill me. They already killed one blacksmith.
No, he escaped. You will too. But stay here until it's safe.
Oh, so that's the other blacksmith that was gonna have them kill Taka. Alright, so my next objective is over. I guess just keep working my way around. Let's see, you're inside the house. And there's nobody over here, so I can come down. Looks like there's an elder. Or nope, that's the prisoners. Is there nobody over there? Can I just go get them? I mean, I guess so.
Ghost of a samurai?
My lord!
It's not safe here. Run.
Alright, so there's an elder up there. Got cages and a gate. And a guy screaming. I want to try and clear. Clear these houses a little bit. There's a guy above me too, isn't there? There is. Because, you know, he probably totally couldn't hear me. Climbing up the ladder. Alright, can I get onto the roof somehow? I can. So what I can do, there's nobody out here it looks like. Shoot. We'll just swap to the longbow for that kill. Up, down. Alright, so that clears out this open area for a second. Let's get this gate open. And then get these prisoners freed because the guy down here moved.
You're safe here until I deal with your captors.
Thank you, my lord.
And
They
it
were
looks like
working us
the
to death.
leader
You're free
is
now.
nearby.
Accept Mongols' rule. Ich kann Shamagur Shuchbol. Resist and be punished.
It's a lot of people in this room. I don't have much of a choice though. Alright. So I didn't have much of a choice than the bum rush that.
Are you the headman?
I am. The Mongols threatened to kill my people unless I accepted their rule. I was about to give in.
You were strong to resist. Remain hidden until it's safe to come out.
The Mongol warlord has taken over my home. Please, drive him out and free us all. They were going to kill me, Lord Sakai.
No, I guess there was a way to just climb up there. My bad. Alright, so there's a Mongol leader over there. And a leader there. Great. Just what I want is 2 leaders to deal with. Oh, so he's the one that's yelling. Oh, that's not at all what I meant to do. Oh, okay. I love that everybody else comes at me first. Can we not do that though? I know water stance is effective against them. I know. I mean, I just wasn't ready to to swap stances yet. I was just trying to block. Alright. So that's 1 down. So this will actually get me my last leader. Okay, I tried to dodge that. But yeah, I like the... These guys wait until last to try and fight me. Just combo you out, bud. It's outside the gate. I think you're my last objective here. There we go. Woo. And we learned the wind stance. So this is going to be effective to all these shield guys that I keep fighting. Which they're not too difficult, but it's nice to have a better defense against them. Wind stance is highly effective against spears and axes. Heavy attacks deal extra stagger damage. That's a really interesting fighting style. So it's like a bunch of overhead swings, it looks like. Overheads and unders instead of side to side. Typhoon kicks launch your enemies further back and deal extra stagger damage. Increase stagger damage against spearmen. Automatically parry spear attacks during wind stance attack. Oh. And enemies thrown by typhoon kick are knocked down. And then moon stance. Effective against brutes. So this does like a bunch of kicks, it looks like. Okay. So hold triangle is your typhoon kick. Okay. Alright, so then I just need the last gate. Which... I'm assuming there's no enemies over here, but... Oh, the gate's over here, because this is the gate that we left at. And that's it. Azamo Bay is back to ours. Oh, look for the Mongol leader. My bad, there's one more. See what kind of fight we got.
Samurai,
Oh, it's a shield guy.
Tortured and abused my people.
accept Mongol rule, and your people will not suffer.
You're a liar and a coward. You deserve nothing less than death.
I will take nothing less than your head.
So are we doing a duel? Yes. Guy's got some crazy looking armor. I like that essentially this is just a harder version. I'm assuming he just has more HP than the other shield guys that we were fighting. There we go. Hey, oh, that's a lot. 11 liters. I still don't know what it means to observe them. Raise the village. Oh, right here. I was like, what village banners? That was a fun little mission. And finally, Azamo Bay is back under Japanese rule.
Lord Shimura will turn this war around.
Unfinished business. Your legend grows. So does my HP bar. The Shadow Samurai. It's such a small little thing. Sure.
If I pack the Mongols' black powder into a clay pot, I can set it aflame and throw it as a weapon.
Why not? Charm of Vitality. Moderate increase to health. So I say, can I put it elsewhere? Because I kind of want to keep that resolve charm there. So we got the black. Oh, it's down here. The black powder bombs. A new gift is available. Legends Storyteller. Oh, wrong button. Bam. Honor buried deep. A man in Azamo Bay sounds distressed. Okay, so that's another side objective. Alright, so we are coming up to over an hour and recording, although this video is probably going to be a little shorter. So I think we are going to call this episode here. Samurai clan armor. Oh, the upgrade's available. Okay.
Do a good job.
So what we're gonna do... Oh, hold on. I think this is the other Legends dude that I was trying to look for. Are you the one that gives me
These
the other
are dark
legend?
times, my lord. It would be wise for you to seek aid from Kami. Their shrines lie beyond the
Maybe
Torii
not.
gates.
Sometimes I wonder if they hear our prayers.
They're always listening and watching. If you persist in your efforts, they will answer.
Thank you. I'll keep trying.
Okay. I thought he gave you a Legend's Tale. I think he's given me one before. But let's go ahead and get this armor upgrade because it's pretty much the only armor that I'm using.
Thank you.
Looks nice. I don't know if I'm going to keep the helmet or not, but it looks nice. That's a really big, like, crescent moon shape on his head. But yeah, I think we're going to end this episode here. Just going back over what I said, a lot of people said that they like 2 games a week, so we may continue to do that. And that's going to give, you know, just kind of variety to the channel. So we'll be continuing this game, and then next thing I'm going to record is the Ragnarok Valhalla DLC for God of War. I don't know how many episodes that's going to give us. I don't know what all that foretells. So we shall see. Another thing that I talked about earlier in the episode, to kind of go back over, if I could just hit the right buttons, is for side objective videos. Instead of doing all of these little small ones that are on video, if you guys do not want to see those, then what I can do is do all of these little side objectives off camera. You know, maybe we can do these territory things if you guys want to see those, but a lot of it is just kind of smacking people around until you win. But we can show those, but we can focus on doing just the character specific objectives. So like this one for Sensei Ishikawa, or you've got Lady Masako down here. You've got like this guy, I don't remember his name. Oh, it's Kenji. You got Kenji's over here. So there's like character specific side objectives that we can do. A Norio Tale. We got the warrior monk guy. I forgot about him. So we can focus more on just those for the videos as well as main objectives, and then I can just do all these little side ones off recording so that it's not overwhelming optional objectives, because that's quite a bit that I have racked up that aren't character specific. A lot of these are like doubled for different characters. So like we have 7 of 9, 6 of 9, because I unlocked the second act. So it kind of pushed a lot of those stories forward, but I can still do these tales for these characters. So if you guys prefer it that way, then we can definitely do that. So let me know down in the comments what you guys would like me to do. Also, if you are enjoying the content, give the video a like, hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed, and hit the little notification bell so you can kind of follow up with everything that I am posting and such. Yeah, I believe that is all of my announcements. So thank you guys for checking out this video. As always, remember to be good, be safe, and I will catch you guys here in the next episode. Peace out.